How you doing, guys? Welcome. My name is Oscar Ramos. By the end of the video, I'm going to tell you the latest on Cryptocom news, analysis, and predictions. In my opinion, guys, I'm still buying the dip. How about you? I'm not selling. Yesterday, I had a live and people were telling me I'm losing money because of you. And I'm like, guys, don't buy the top, right? Always buying the dip. When it's blood or red, that's when you get the greatest results. I mean, guys, Cryptocom definitely has a lot of competition in that regard, but I mean, just zoom out and I think you're gonna do fine. If you want to invest trading, that's a different story. But so far, guys, very bullish on it, very bullish on Cryptocom, and still in position 16, the top 20. What else can you ask? So go ahead and sit down, relax, enjoy the show. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Cryptocom, baby, and VVS Finance also. I mean, what other news can we have? Now, Cryptocom in this department, guys, it's down. Of course, we see FUD at an all-time high. We see FUD continuing the fair grid. An index is still on fear the entire month of December. The entire, so far, 3 days of January, still fear. So there's no signal of a comeback in the cryptocurrency space, starting with Bitcoin, absolutely, which is less than 50,000. So my opinion is, if you're starting to panic right now for the price of Cryptocom, just take a look at everything. Bitcoin, Ethereum is down. Well, I'm not selling. Why would I sell right now? Makes no sense, guys. Now, some of the biggest news right now that happened, some of the key takeaways of they're putting in on Twitter is, of course, the micro strategy by Michael Saylor, more Bitcoin. That tells you that if a whale at that level continues to buy Bitcoin, why not you doing it? So that's what I'm doing, but with other altcoins, because I know Bitcoin, I need much more money to exit. I mean, makes better sense for me to buy Cryptocom or other altcoins that haven't seen that explosion yet. But one of the things I want to direct your attention is to this, the gold member of Singapore Blockchain Innovation Program, which is a national level partnerships. And if you go a little bit deeper, this organization, it's anchored by the University of Singapore, developed use-inspired blockchain technology. So thus far, if you're putting money there, if you're supporting, that's great for me, in my opinion. The Cryptocom is alienating themselves to this university, which we know Singapore is the base for them, and they're all, of course, trying to expand, have a lot of connections and penetration in the American market. So I like that a lot for the news and for the updates when it comes to Crypto.com. You go up to the Twitter, you see a lot of news. Thus far, they haven't exploded Twitter like I'm used to, because of course it's the beginning of the year, but I'm giving you, what happened with the NFTs, which thus far, guys, 220 drops, 150 artist collaborations, much more, guys. I mean, definitely, I'm not surprised of this great job, Crypto.com, for 2022. Just hold on a second, guys. Now, looking at the price, because this is something that we always adore to analyze. One of the things you have to understand, and I'm helping you with this horizontal vertical lines, is that the price of Cryptocom hasn't really pumped so much consecutively in the last couple of years. It just did in 2021. This is one way of seeing this. We see 2018 on December, the price was, what is that, 2 cents? The price on the December 2019, it was 4 cents. Then on 2020 was 8 cents. And just this 2021, we got 57 cents. What does that mean? That the price of Crypto hasn't really reached that momentum growth, substantial growth for the last couple of years. It's been coming up and coming down, coming up and coming down. And until 2021, we see a huge pump, partially because of the Coinbase effect, which was added, and just the popularity, because that is very, very important. Now, today is special because today is Bitcoin's birthday, and this is once again another reminder that it's going to take time for Cryptocom to explode or to get to a place where everybody is really wealthy with it. And now you and I, the new investors of Cryptocom, we're actually going to be much richer and wealthier because we're buying it at these levels. You have to remember that there's people who bought it right here at less than 10 cents. And I met those people in my lives, and you guys are awesome. You're making so much money. I was late for the game for Cryptocom, but Crypto.com, I know, has so much more room to grow, and that's what we're going to be discussing right now. So when it comes to price analysis, going to my other company that I like to analyze with, FTX. In another video, I mentioned that these are my prices. These are conservative prices that I can analyze for Cryptocom by the end of 2022. There's, of course, room for improvement. This is just based on what I believe. and using the Fibonacci extensions. What I'm saying is right now the price of 57 cents, I'm predicting by the bearish case scenario for 2022, looking at how the Fibonacci retracements are. Inside those Fibonacci retracements, we could be looking at around 72 cents, 97 cents, 96 cents for a middle price, and then passing $1 for the bullish case scenario. Now, these prices look like peanuts if you go ahead and take a look at some other people's predictions, because they, of course, want this to explode to $10. I'm just saying, if we don't see the 2021 explosion in 2022, this might be what we have to get used to now. Something more stable, more conservative, because 2021 honestly broke all the marks in the NFT, metaverse, and altcoin section. Bitcoin didn't do very well in 2022. It did okay, but everybody was expecting to break the 100,000. Remember that. So thus far, if we zoom out on Bitcoin, you see that every single year, for the most part, it has broken that all-time high. When you're analyzing a coin, when you're looking for a Cryptocom, take a look at in a big picture, not in a day-to-day basis, because you're gonna get very, very disappointed so quickly. Knowing everybody also that the partnerships, most of them were obtained in 2021. I remember UFC, Formula One, Fnatic, Twitch, Crypto Arena. Can you imagine what are going to be the new partnerships and big news we're going to have in 2022? I cannot even believe it. So thus far for me, that's why I'm not selling my Cryptocom, guys. Why would I sell that beautiful, amazing cryptocurrency if I know that, how many are here? 10, 12. Can we add 10, 20 more in this year? Probably. I'm sure they're working on that. And each one of them will be massive news for the cryptocurrency to rise up again. To what levels? Glad you asked. Helping you put Crypto.com in perspective. If one Cryptocom coin was the Binance coin market cap, we'll have 87 to 90 billion per one. That will put the price of $3.47, an upside of more than 500%. So that's what I'm telling you guys, that long-term vision, that zoom out is going to help you a lot if you're looking to invest for long-term. If you want to buy and get very rich quickly doing trading and buying micro caps, then this one, Crypto.com, might not be the one that's gonna get you there. You have to buy something that doesn't have enough marketing already, and you have to be much earlier. That will be for a later video. Now, another thing you need to understand is what Binance has done too. This is very important. So I'm gonna go to BNB, and once in BNB, you take a look at the price, everybody, here. This price tells me everything I need to know for Cryptocom this year, because look at the price right now. But go ahead and click on all. See this, guys. In 2017, the price was $2. 2018, $12. 2019, $7. 2020, $25. And then 2021 is when everything exploded for BNB. And yes, once again, this is a cryptocurrency exchange, the world largest one in the world. Definitely Coinbase, Gemini, FTX follow after BNB. And of course, Cryptocom is going to be following these steps too. We'll give it some time to Cryptocom to mature, to Crypto.com to really get there. I'm pretty sure, guys, that this is going to get there, but we need to wait a little bit of time. So where are my predictions? Here are my predictions. So these predictions become peanuts compared to what we're seeing for next time. There you guys have it. News, updates, and predictions. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. And wow, aren't we excited for Cryptocom? I am. How about you? Peace.